Yo, 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 what is going on, IK Familia? It is your boy BN, Mr. Kingdom Builder. We are back again for what I can only describe is going to be an interestingly exciting video today because we are going to be talking about Contention of Legends. What is happening? What is going on? Right, we are only about, oh geez, I mean, I want to say, well, because we had this open at 3, so we're 15 hours in, a little over 15 hours in from when I'm recording the video on the server 97 and what is happening here on the COL, or I guess you could argue like the main COL server. And I'll give you an example of this too as well. So if we look at settings, you can go here to character, and you can see here, right, Contention of Legends 97. It's different than 95 and 96, as you can tell, because it actually has the name abbreviated in there with a hyphen and then going into the actual server number. Now, what is actually happening here? So there's this cool little icon here. And you'll actually notice that this icon is universally placed on every single server, you could say. And I'll give you an example here, right? If I scroll over to my main and I just switch screen, you can see it's even here, right? It's right there. So just something interesting that some of us noticed. And when you click on it, you actually tells you Contention of Legends, right? Here's the teams, and then they even give you a map, right? So you can tune in live to see who has the highest faction power. I like this. It actually would be interesting if they showed you some more stats, like an overview stat from afar away. But I want to point out something that I think is very, just to build off of the idea. I really feel as though this is a plant, right? This is a foundation mechanic that they could be implementing for potential future use. Maybe when eventually server versus server comes out, or even just in some capacity going forward. I like the fact that we're seeing some trial and error, some new things that are being done, and this, to me, is pretty cool. They also have a forum, right? So you can check this out. It's not, I don't really know if it is a forum, right? It's more of a collection hub of just some of the videos from some of the creators and then some information as far as how you can get to server 97. Now, if you want to come to 97, even just to check it out, as always, the easiest way is you click on your profile picture here, you go to settings, you go to character, you scroll all the way to the bottom past all my scout accounts, and you click create new character, and then you would click Contention of Legends here, and then yes, right? And you can come and check us out here. Now, what is actually happening on the server? What has been going on? What are we doing? Okay, so let me show you some of the leaderboards real quick, and you're probably going to be, I don't want to say flabbergasted, but things are progressing decently. So keep in mind, servers 94, 95, 96, and 97 have all opened up to international players. Some of those being Hong Kong, Macau, and, oh gosh, I feel so bad. There's 2 other big ones that I'm totally forgetting the names right now. But essentially it brought in a lot of players from the Asia regions that you would see, and this is directly reflective of the leaderboard as well. So we'll show you this, kind of how it looks right now. Again, you can see Korea VIP team, Z, we got Yak, Yakety Yak, Don't Talk Back, hey, Zico, or Zikoko. Again, we're closing in on that. And then you have, like, VIP looks like they have some secondary kind of academy alliances as well. And I'm curious, I haven't even looked at any of these to try and translate. We will be the strongest in the world together with you. Okay, all right. I mean, it's pretty direct, right? It's not like Korea or China #1 like we're usually used to seeing in some games. I've seen that in Rock thrown around a little bit. And then you got TWK. So here we got for us in blue. Keep in mind, blue is kind of like the NA region, and we're kind of the underdogs, if you will. Again, you can easily see that based on power, right? #1 and #2 are almost 2 million above us in OG, right? And now this is OmniArc's alliance, right? We are, in short, helping out Omni in this regard. We came in, it was myself, some of our officers and leads from 79. We reached out. Omni was really cool and very receptive, and so we're working with him and just kind of helping the alliance out. We got a bunch of people in here as well, right? I want to give a shout out to a few people. Fubar, our boy from 79, he's just checking it out. We got Jez Star, right? One of the top 15 strongest players in the game came over from BXS. Gosh, who else is over here? There's a few other big big names that we have as well. Even though I'm only my buddy Ulevin, right? Multiple VI15 accounts, right? He's got VIP 15 farms. Dude is crazy, right? But we got a collection of individuals, right? People from all over that are coming to check it out. So again, we're really focusing on trying to get our alliance level up as fast as we can so we can get more players in. So again, if you're watching this and you're interested in just coming to check it out, keep in mind this is really just a fun side project, right? None of the players here are diverting their primary focus and attention away from their main servers. The big reason why we're even doing this is just to have some fun. And again, keep in mind with 97, right, the winning alliance in SVS is also, or not SVS, but in for the first contention of relics is going to be able to win some rewards along with other players winning rewards as well. And so that's the big thing why we're here just kind of messing around and having a good time, right? So again, super low expectations. Even though some of us are taking it more seriously than others, it is supposed to be fun. And then we have the number 2 blue, which is shout out to Worthy Prince here for TWK. They're slowly climbing the ranks as well, closing in there on the number 7. And then it's pretty deep, right? You got Hive, 1 Hive. This is Clash with Eric at 17. And then we got the Woo family. Sono came over, gosh, I think from 26, if I can remember numbers correctly. We got JTC. We got Noraverse here at 24. So again, right, it's evening out. We'll have to see how it shapes up over the next few days, right? Strongest troop power 31. You got some people. I don't know if it's Commander or someone else, but I heard someone spent 20K already just on green gems alone in the server. Here's some of the Lord powers pretty early. Keep in mind, this is the first 15, 16 hours into the server, right? So definitely some high spending. Even castle levels you can see, right? A few people at 25 already. I think our highest on blue is maybe 17 or 18. So again, right, big numbers. Now, we were the first to hit Alliance Level 1, and I'm hoping if we can keep the pace up, we'll be the first to hit Alliance Level 2. That might be the only thing we have going for us as far as what we might be leading in some kind of a leaderboard for OG. But yeah, man, it's fun, right? I'm really here for some awesome content. I'm going to be bringing you guys really cool information as far as how are things going to play out, if any wars happen, right? This is going to be kind of, I don't want to say drama llama central, but we're definitely going to be giving you guys the inside scoop on what's happening as things progress. And this will kind of be some additional videos on top of my normal content that we put out. So let me know what you guys think. Again, are you hanging out in server 97 just to see how things go? What are your expectations? What do you think is going to happen, right? Do you think that red's going to attack first, blue's going to attack first, green's going to attack first, right? Because keep in mind, we're all individual alliances right now, and I don't think anyone has really reached out to anyone else at the moment. So you're right, it could turn to be a free-for-all and kind of a bloodbath sooner rather than later, but nothing's really popped off yet. So it'll be interesting. But let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. That is it for today's update. I'll bring you guys another one on 97 tomorrow. That is it. I'm out. Until next time, we'll catch y'all later.